Greetings everybody, I'm Lobo. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn here in Meridian, here in the Karja Sundom and not the Frozen Wilds. Wow. We're going to be headed back up to the Frozen Wilds after a while, but we want to continue with the main story first, get some other stuff done, get a little bit more beefy, you know? Before we head back up into the Frozen Wilds, take out all the fire claws and the hunting grounds and finish up all our remaining quests up there. Because man, it's a tall order. Difficult. But yeah, we're going to be continuing with the main story. Our main quest today is to curse the darkness. Aloy undertakes a dangerous mission to infiltrate a secret eclipse base and crash the cult's focus network. We need to go to the location that Silence indicated. And that location is far off to the west in a place we have not been yet. So we're going to fast travel down here and take a walk. Probably get this metal flower too. And talk to a merchant. Might talk to the merchant as well. Alright, meet you at the camp. Alright, let's get on our way. So the metal flower is up here on top of this thing, it looks like, on top of this rock formation. We need to try to figure out a way to get to it without me doing a 360-degree circumnavigation of this thing. Trying to Skyrim my way up here when there's probably going to be something climbable along the way. So, I'm going to try to pay attention to the walls and stuff and see where we could actually go up to this. Because I have a habit of missing the easiest stuff, you know? And going up the hard way. And I think we found the route that we're actually supposed to take. So let's go ahead and make our way up here, grab this thing so we can continue on our journey. I don't think we've got any full collections of the metal flowers yet. I don't think we got any full collections of anything aside from the one coffee cup collection that we traded in already. That's all right. We'll get everything. Hello. Here you have a free sample box for me. Thank you very much. That's actually all I needed, so really appreciate you. Really appreciate you being here. And the metal flower is right here. That is awesome. Okay, so we, as it stands right now, we still have quite a few more to collect of these. We do. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this waypoint. There we go. And now, it's back on the path to the location Silence indicated. And this, am I really gonna have to climb back down? I don't want to climb down. How do you not have a rappel point for me? We're up here in like the high up areas. Here we go. There we go. All right, let's get on down. And let's see, we got quite a ways to walk. Which way are we actually walking though? That's the question. That is the question. All right, we need to go back to the fork in the road and just take the other path. The path not taken when we came here, right? So we got a long ways to walk, and since we haven't been this way before, you guys are going to come along on this little journey with me to go to this place that Silence indicated. I'm not quite sure exactly what this place is supposed to be. Just know it's where we crashed the focus network. You know what? You know what? We do have a long way to walk. And we got some striders over here, right? So maybe instead of walking, maybe we ride. Maybe we actually make some use of these guys that are so conveniently here for us, you know? All right, boy, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna ride. I'm riding free. So come along, let's go along. Come on this journey with me, you know? We'll head way out west to where, like I was saying, I don't know exactly what this place is. Silence is good at keeping secrets. He doesn't like to tell me a lot of stuff. You know what? I think we stay on the roads. I think we stay on the roads over here. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Let me watch where I'm going. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever I just did. I didn't mean to do it. But we did learn some secrets about Silence while we were in the Frozen Wilds, you know? Oh, we got some trouble over here. Are you kidding? Okay, you know what? We're not even helping. We're not even helping him out. I was going to help him out, but you know what? Forget that. They're going to be like that about it. Smack my horsey. No. Oh, so rude around Meridian. This is why we left this place. Alright. Going up. Looks like we're going up. Okay, yeah. So, Silence, turns out, was like allegedly, maybe possibly, pretending to be a Banuk shaman, right? The Banuk knew about him. Up in the Frozen Wilds, we learned a little bit more about his backstory that he didn't want us to know. He was a Banuk shaman, disgraced Banuk shaman, who belonged to this tribe that were the people that vouched for him disappeared, right? Scumbag. Stole a bunch of sacred relics from the Banuk conclave, the other shaman and stuff. So I don't know. He's a huge sketch bag. I was gonna say sketchy scumbag, but maybe we don't know that he's scum yet. He might be doing it for a reason because he does seem to be helping us out. But he is sketch, right? So we'll call him a sketch bag for now. Silence, full of sketch, bag full of sketch. 14 pounds of sketch in a 2-pound bag. Just overflowing with sketch, right? Just want to illustrate that for you. But yeah, he does seem to have at least a similar goal to us, right? To take down Eclipse, take down Hades. So we will go along with his plans for now. This area is safe. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. Alright, hi. What is this place? Oh yeah, this is that little thing we were going to check out. We're going to check this out. Gate discovered, evening sign. Okay, so it's a gate, which means there's nothing really to do here. Just to get it and say we got it. Now we got it, so good. Alright, let's continue on our way. Long leg side. We're about halfway there. We're about halfway there. We no longer have a ride though. That's fine. Because we do need to pick up some medicinal herbs and stuff like that, because I forgot about that. We're kind of hurting. Kind of hurting on our medicinal herbs. I'm tempted to go back up to the Frozen Wilds just to restock on health, you know? Look at this. What we found over here. Metal flower. Didn't even have to go looking for it. Didn't have to go out of our way at all. That's how I like to find those things. That's the thing to do right there. But yeah, man. Health is an issue. Especially down here in Karja territory. Back up in the Frozen Wilds, every time we pick one of these up, it was like 60%. Now it's 12% or 24%. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. You can stay over there. We don't have that. I appreciate you wanting to be my horsey up here, but we don't have that much further to travel. Just a little bit longer, guys. Just bear with me. We are almost there. I know we've been going forever.
They weren't looking for me.
We're good, Aloy. We're good. But yeah, man. Like, we're going to a place we haven't been before, so, you know, I like to bring you guys along when we go into uncharted territories, right? And granted, it's nighttime, so you guys haven't been able to see all there is to see. Actually, it looks like now that I said that, the sun's coming out, so now it's daytime. So you will be able to see the final leg of this journey. This little bit we got left over here. But man.
Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
Climb the
I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Oh man, Aloy's feeling feisty right now. She's feeling the same way about Silence that I am. I like it. We're on the same page, me and Aloy.
They're the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Oh man, I'm gonna let her do the talking from now on. Keep going, Aloy, keep going.
All right, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Yeah. Aloy's mad. I don't blame her.
Gonna be tight.
The more we learn about Silence, the less we like him, right? He's a scumbag. I'll go ahead and say he's a scumbag.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come.
Throw an extra 14 pounds of scum in that bag with all that sketch. See how much he's just overflowing with it, right? Level up, level 57 reached. We're gonna clear a path through here. Yeah, not only that, it was dawn when we got to the camp, right? It was dawn we got to the camp. He made us wait until it was nighttime again. But you have to have his meals first? Had to get through breakfast, lunch, and dinner before he could come say hi to us? Nah. Don't like Silence. Don't trust him, not one bit. I have a feeling he's setting us up. I have a feeling that the Eclipse are not going to be the ultimate bad guys. I have a feeling. Oh, okay. You need to go down. Come on! Alright, well, everybody's onto us now. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we're all pawns in Silent's game, whatever game he's playing with whoever he's playing against. So we'll see. We'll roll with it for now. We're gonna roll with him for now, but gotta say, I'm not feeling good about this. I have a feeling he's setting us up for the okie doke, you know? I don't like being played for a fool. Do that on my own terms. Yeah, he's got us going into the Eclipse's main base now. We're going into their base through a crevice in the back, he says. We gotta find a derelict tall neck and remove a module from the top of his head. I mean, it sounds easy. I mean, it doesn't, you know, I mean, real life terms it doesn't sound easy, but like, you know, in the context of this, sounds easy, right? So we can probably end up, oh my goodness.
I felt that.
There we go. There we go. Sounds easy enough. Because we just have to get in, sight unseen, right? And we have our new super stealth suit, right? Then we parkour our way up there and get it handled. But, I don't know, I just get the feeling, this is Eclipse's main base, so I get the feeling that no matter what, things are not going to turn out the way we want it to. So, I mean, that puts us at we crash their focus network, that puts us at an advantage, right? And like I said, I feel like we're in the latter part of the story, which means that the, like, look at this story-wise, right? That, our enemies are going to be disadvantaged. I feel like that's not going to be how we roll into.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
I feel like that's not going to be how we roll into the finale with our enemies disadvantaged. I feel like if anybody's going to be disadvantaged going into the latter parts of this game, it's going to be me. That's just the way things seem to work out, you know? Like I said, though, we're gonna roll with it, because you know why? Just like that guy exploded, got no other choice. He had no other choice but to explode. We have no other choice but to roll with it and go along with whatever Silence has planned for us. I have to say, we're gonna kind of approach this as when we start seeing humans. I think we're gonna kind of take our bandit camp strategy, because like right out here, I'm probably being a little bit too loud, you know. But if in the Eclipse's main base, where we're facing like human antagonists, there's a pretty good chance they might have alarms and stuff like that set up to call reinforcements if we get too crazy with it. So we'll have our fun out here. We'll have fun out here for now. Let me pick some of this stuff up, and then we'll pursue that last dude. All right, I think we are ready. Let's go ahead and engage him. Oh yes.
Okay, Aloy. Now what?
See if we can hit that thing again, like that. Now, well, that first shot was awesome. That first shot was awesome. All right. Try to keep my boots dry.
Close now. Head for that bridge.
I'm heading for Silence. I see the waypoints. I'm wearing my focus. I see the waypoints. I got you. The Silence programming my waypoints into my focus.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Get in and get it done.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
All right. Let's do this. Bandit camp strategy. Like I said, stealthy as we can be until we're not.
Not sure.
Come on, check on your friend.
Could be something here.
Oh, they're on high alert. That's okay. They can't confirm it. All they can confirm is that they got downed people, but they can't confirm what happened to them, right? Despite the gaping spear wounds. They'll never know. All right, come on.
What was that?
I don't know. Better check it out. Better check it out. Okay. Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. It's like, we know what the explosions are, right? We've heard those explosions before. Deathbringer. Bringing death wherever he goes. Alright, we scanned audio data point. Prophecy.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Alright, so that's Helis. That's our big bad that we know of right now. That's the guy that killed Rost. He's crazy. Helis is crazy pants. Gotta take him down. Ain't nobody more dangerous than somebody that thinks they're on some kind of holy mission, right? That like really believes in what they're doing. Despite how misguided that is. Here we go. We're about to get into this.
Company.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought for sure he was gonna go and warn his friend. All right, if we can end this quietly, I'd love that. Unfortunately, oh, here we go. Ha! That dude had horrible peripheral vision.
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Itamen coddled.
So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
Alright, let's go ahead and listen to one more of these for right now on our way. And then we'll listen to the rest of them later. Because there's a lot of stuff up here, but we gotta get going. Wife.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night.
He's not mad
How
at me,
you
right?
welcomed me to the marital bed.
It gives him a focus that you seem to
When
lack.
you fell asleep,
Now how
I
about
lay
finding
there
out that
watching your
token?
delicate face.
It would have been easy to drag the tone of
For
Dennis
all its
path.
beauty,
Why
I
bother?
detested its
Just find it and get to the doctor.
fragility.
Destroy the module and then get out fast as you
Rage
can.
swelled up inside me.
There is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Yeah, Aloy's got the same feeling I got right now, like we're being played. I don't like it, Silence. I don't like being played for a fool. Like I said earlier, I do that myself to myself. I don't need your help. Alright. Let's see what he's got us into.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost. Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Yep. Yep. Don't have to tell me twice. Nope. I'm gone.
No way.
I'm out. I'm gone.
Yeah, you think?
Oh
What do
man.
you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Oh man. Look how there's so many death bringers.
Great trail.
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Almost there.
Can't even pretend to fight back. Oh my
Are you
goodness.
kidding me?
Don't fight, run.
Okay.
What?
Headland towards the camp.
Got it.
Okay. No.
Almost out of it.
Alright, he said there was a rappel point
All base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
off the bridge, right?
Keep moving or you'll die.
I'm
Watch
moving,
out for
Silence.
Eclipse.
Yep. Oh yeah, you think?
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
No.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build anew signs of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Completed main quest to curse.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it.
The darkness.
Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
New main quest, Deep Secrets of the Earth. Man! Silence is a real piece of work, isn't he? Real piece of work. I think we're gonna save up for the call mount thing. Because everything else is revolving around the mounts, right? It's all we have left to upgrade. So yeah, we're gonna need another skill point before we can get that. Alright. So there is a merchant down here. I'm not really too concerned about this. And what are we gonna do next though? I think what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and continue with this quest. Deep Secrets of the Earth. But first, before we do that, let me go around here and just grab some stuff. Grab some health and all that stuff. Just kind of wind down a little bit. Kind of relax a little bit, you know? Aloy is saying, and this might be her only option, she was saying she needs to get rid of her focus. I think so. That thing's a crutch, you know? It puts us at a disadvantage when it comes to silence. Alright, so Sunfall is quite the journey. The only campfire we have activated up here is the one at Sunfall. You just drop in? Huh, why not?
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright, got a quest up here. Let's see what this guy has to say.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna help her out. We're gonna help her out. I know I said we were gonna continue with the main quest, but she needs some medical assistance. And if this is the only way to do it, then we're going to do it. We're gonna do whatever it takes to get this guy over here to help her. Even if it takes threats or force. Actually, especially if it takes threats or force. We're gonna do it. Alright. Back at Blazon Arch. We've been here before. We came through here when we first entered the Shadow Carja territory. This is where we called him Sharder Carja. Sharder Carja. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and find this healer so we can help this little girl out. Because these things can turn quick, you know? You can't wait for stuff like this. You can't wait. The machines are going to be there. Silence is going to be there. The Eclipse are going to be there. This little girl, she might not have too long. So, I don't know. We don't have any Tylenol to keep the fever down temporarily or anything. So, she needs a healer right away. And that's not him. There he is. Here's the dude.
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Scumbag.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
Yeah. He thinks I'm just gonna let him get away with this without teaching him a lesson. Okay. Alright. Well, it looks like it is back to Sunfall. See, that didn't take too long. Alright. Let's hope this dude keeps up his end of the bargain. Well, he has to if he wants what I got, right? He has to. He's got no other choice.
I feel like I barely shut my eyes.
Here they
Now
are.
it's morning.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
And she better be your top priority.
Thank you. Again. For giving her a better chance. I think the sun's flush is back in her cheeks. Don't you?
Let's give this dude a stern warning.
Thank you. Again. For giving her a better chance.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to this guy.
That's enough excitement for my rest day.
Alright, well you better listen here, buddy. If she's not up and playing when I get back...
What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana once. She sang in a tavern. How is your sister's singing voice?
She likes ball games. She wants to be a soldier.
That's a shame.
I'll be a weirdo, man. If she's not been playing ball when I get back, you and I, we're gonna have some issues. We're gonna have a discussion. But I do think that is going to be it for us today. I hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn as much as I am. We're gonna be heading in there when we come back in the next episode, but until then, I'm Lobo, and I will see you guys later.